my YouTube video. Woo. I think we can get started. So, hi, I'm Poshman. Super cool. Not actually that cool. Okay, just a little bit about me. I'm a second year rising, is that what you say? Second year rising architecture student at the University of Oregon. I'm also minoring in interior architecture. I think I am qualified enough, actually not that qualified, but you know, we're gonna give it a shot, to give you 10 things I wish I knew before coming to architecture school. Let's get started. I have my journal full of my ideas. It's actually not full of my ideas, it's completely full of doodles. Number 1, you have to be passionate about architecture or you will burn out. I think this is very valid. This is such a true statement. Architecture school is not for the weak. Literally, like, you have to make sure that you're passionate about it, that you're invested in it. This is something that you want to do in the future, or else, like, you will end up dropping out, leaving architecture school, which is kind of like a waste of your time and a waste of money. So make sure you're passionate about it. Don't just apply because you think it's an easy major, because it is not. Number 2, be open-minded. Yes, you should be open-minded about architecture. You will get critiques, you will get advice from professors, from GEs, from other students, and you should definitely be open-minded about it. Don't be stubborn like me. I was very stubborn in my freshman year about some of my projects, and I did not do that well on those projects. Then I was like, Poshman, you gotta be open-minded. And then I was like, okay, I gotta be open-minded. I need to learn. Be open-minded about different projects and advice and stuff. Number 3, have the right supplies. So my architecture journal is right now like under a stack of books because I did not have a tripod big enough for this. So it's like right down there. But basically, like, I have this architecture journal. It has all of my drawings, notes, literally anything I might need for my freshman year. I also have, like, this isn't mine, this is my backup one. It's a scale, my architecture scale. This is really handy. I'd recommend investing. It's not even that expensive, just get one. Also, trace paper. Trace paper is vital. I carry this everywhere I go. I have so much of it. I think this is like my second roll of trace paper. So trace paper, highly recommend it. Oh, also like a good pencil, a good pen. I like to use color in my drawings and stuff a lot. So I use the Crayola Super Tips. There's like a pack of 50, there's a pack of 100. They work really well. Or if you want to like invest, you can get Copics. But I did not want to invest. I just used Crayola Super Tips and that works just fine. Yeah, I think that's good supplies. Oh, also, like, if you're thinking of buying a new laptop for architecture school, PC, not Mac. PC runs a lot more programs than Mac does, and you're gonna have to like boot camp your Mac if you get a brand new Mac, and that is difficult. It's just a hassle. Plus PCs can be a lot cheaper than Macs, so yeah, I'd recommend you get a PC if you're looking for a new laptop. Number 4. Get a planner or use Google Calendar to schedule out dates and times. This is my journal. This is my planner. I use bullet journal. I also use Google Calendar, like my life depends on it. I have everything in there from studio times to meetings with friends to like study dates and stuff. So make sure to utilize that or else you will get overwhelmed with the amount of stuff that you have to do. That's my little spiel on being organized. 5, set a timer / like self due dates for yourself for your projects in studio. I think this is like very, very important. I would make like due dates for myself. So like I told myself that I am never gonna see the sunrise from Lawrence Hall. Lawrence Hall is where the College of Design is at the University of Oregon. So I told myself, never gonna happen. I'm never gonna see the sunrise, which kind of means that like I'm never gonna spend the entire night at Lawrence Hall, like working. If I want to be there for fun and hang out with friends, like that's a different story. But for school, like no. So I make sure to like get sleep every night, have due dates for like, I usually put like 10 p.m. the day before to get my stuff done by, which I've done pretty much every single time except spring term, which was kind of difficult because I was at home because of COVID. Self-timers are good too. Like you can, if you have a class or something, like put a timer for like 40 minutes and you work for those 40 minutes and don't get distracted. Put your phone somewhere else. I would sometimes like give my phone to my friend and I'd just give it to him and be like, hey, can you hold on to my phone? So I don't get distracted, and he was super chill about it. Shout out to that friend. He knows who he is. And yeah, I would just leave it there. But then one time I got in trouble because my mom called me like 20 times. Number 6. Get close with studio professors and GEs. Make sure to ask like all the questions you might have, and also like value the advice that you get from your peers, because that's really important. Like studio professors or professors in general, like getting close with them is like such a great resource. You can get job opportunities, internship opportunities, letters of recommendation, just like a lot of different useful things. Also like GEs have so much knowledge and like have been through it before and like have been through the process closer to you like timeline wise than professors have, so they're a really good resource. And like your peers are learning with you, and really value your peers' advice. Like don't take that for granted or don't like excuse that, because I know a lot of times, shout out Polytechnic, I would call them or I'd go like see them and I'd just like ask them like, what do you think of this? Like, would you rather like this or this? Like, which looks better? Which is more plausible? And like, which works better? Which is more logical? And you'd get like really good advice by that. So yeah, ask your peers for advice. Number 7. This is really important. Your life does not revolve around studio. Make sure to make time for yourself and other things. That is important. Your life does not revolve around studio. Like, yeah, it might seem like you spend a lot of time there. Yeah, it might be like your first home because you're never home. But you should make sure that you take care of yourself, because you will burn out, you will get tired, you will get exhausted. I just use multiple words for the same meaning of tired. But yeah, I definitely felt that my freshman year, fall term and spring term. So I'm making it a point to get my work done more efficiently and work smarter, not harder, and kind of like make sure I use all my resources and make time for myself and make time for hanging out with friends and experiencing university. So yeah. Number 8. Oh, this is kind of fun. A studio seat next to a window. Direct sunlight is chef's kiss. We love direct sunlight. Like when we were getting studio seats, I literally like bolted to the back of the room because that's where the window was, and I got like a really, really nice seat, and there was like really nice sunlight, and it's just like it helps, and you can actually like, you know what's going on, what time it is in the day, like what it's like outside. Yeah, you could get distracted sometimes, but it's always really, really nice to have direct sunlight. Like I didn't need a lamp because of that, and I know a couple of my fellow classmates who weren't next to a window needed a lamp. So yeah, direct sunlight. Make sure to really book it to get that seat. Number 9. I think this is number 9. Take care of yourself, whether that's like physical health, mental health. Take care of it. Make sure you take like self-care days. Sundays, self-care day. Don't really do that much work on Sunday. Make sure you take time for yourself. Go to the gym, exercise. This is kind of like a message to future me as well. Like, Poshman, exercise. Really, do it. Use your school's rec center or your school's gym. I feel like this video is just about my regrets. Yeah, take care of yourself. Make sure you're eating. Oh, that's really important. Eating on time, eating good food, being healthy, because you are spending so much time in studio. So make sure that you are also working on your physical health and your mental health. Yeah, maybe read a book from time to time that isn't related to school. Number 10, our last piece of advice would be have fun. Studio is one of the best things about architecture school, and it's literally the most fun ever. You get so close with the other people in your studio and like the people in your grade. Like first years, like there's maybe like 140 of us, I want to say, but like I feel like we're a family. Like even if you don't know them directly, they know of you and stuff like that. So yeah, have fun. Studio is so much fun. Yeah, just make sure you're having a fun time. Take pictures. It's honestly like a blast. I would not trade it for the world. Like, even though it's a lot and it's really, really time consuming and it can make you go delusional at times, I genuinely would not trade it for the world. So that's my little pep talk from Posh about studio. I think that kind of concludes today's video. I upload every Sunday, if you did not know. I was trying to upload twice a week. Didn't happen. Maybe it might happen later on. If there's any more like architecture related videos that you want me to make, or college related videos, put them in the comments. I do check the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Make sure to do the thing. Subscribe, like, all the things.